Hello, namaste. Welcome to the mantra portion of MYOGA Sounds. One translation of the word mantra that I like is to go out of the mind. The man part of the word mantra indicates mind, and tra is the root of words like transit and travel. With focus on sound and sacred sound, we leave the small mind behind. One of the reasons I advocate mantra meditation is that I feel like silent seated meditation is more advanced. Unless you're being led, it's so easy to swirl about in your own mind patterns without even realizing it. However, mantra focuses your attention, and many of these practices also involve mudras of the hands and a specific eye focus, and sometimes internal visualizations as well. With all that going on, you'll know if your mind wanders because you'll flub the sounds. It's similar to how balancing on one foot focuses your mind. Making sound in this way focuses your mind. It's important to know the meaning of what you're saying and to mean what you sound. Many of these sound tools have specific points of contact within the mouth that stimulate meridians and nerve endings. I think of mantras and mudras as reverse programming for the brain. By stimulating nerve endings in the mouth and in the fingertips with the mudras, we send messages back to the brain, and when you learn what those messages are, all the better. If you find any resistance to the messages, notice that, and also see if you can discern what your own private mantras are. They may be quite entrenched and resistant to being replaced. What I like to say is that you can't let go of what you don't know you're holding on to in the first place. So if you don't even realize you say things like, I can't, or I'm no good, how can you make a choice to change them? It's all a journey. Start by recognizing where you are and beginning to clarify where you'd like to evolve to. These mantras are tools and treats simultaneously. Notice which ones you enjoy and which ones you resist. All will hold treasures for you. I've chosen these mantras because they are accessible. Most of them are bij mantras or seed mantras, so they are the very source of the meaning, very simple sound, like sa. Some are more complicated, but with practice, they are still far more accessible than many of the mantra practices out there. With practice, you'll begin to learn which mantras do what for you and how to use them like tools to aid you. Notice how you feel as you begin. Notice how the sounds work within your body, where and how they happen. Notice the effect of embracing the sounds. Take it as a sonic experiment. What do you begin with? What's happening? What's the effect?